Hey everybody, this is Jerichos. Welcome to another One Shot Saturday. But not just any One Shot Saturday, this is the 100th episode. And I'm doing something special today. I am playing one of my all-time favorite games, Donkey Kong Country. Yes, I love the intro to this. It's one of the best ever. And I'm going to do something a little special. In addition to playing the game, I'm going to tell a story, actually, that relates to, well, a history I have with this game. This is one of the earlier games I have any memory of playing, and in fact, it's actually the very first game I ever 100% completed. Oh, poor Kong and his banana hoard. That's right, this is the very first game I ever got absolutely everything in, the full 101%. And there was actually a very cool event that happened with it. When the game came out, it was 1994, and I got it pretty soon after it came out. Right after that, the next year, there was a very special event called the Blockbuster World Video Game Championships 2. This was actually, it's the second one they did. And the point was you could compete. It's a lot like the Nintendo World Championships now, where you could try to get different scores, play really well, and qualify to go to big competitions. Oh, I missed it. Anyway, I actually went and competed at my local GameStop. Not GameStop, Blockbuster. And when I did that, it was a special game cartridge they had where you would play through some very specific levels. I am way out of practice. And when you did, it was designed to collect bananas and get points rather than the typical normal game. And I actually won in my local store. That's right. They had a competition where you had to do as well as you could, and I came in first place, which was super, super awesome. And I thought the whole point was I was gonna, go on to compete and, move on to a higher level. I didn't find out until later that there actually were two categories: those 13 and under and those 14 and over. And I was in the lower category. So instead of going on to a larger competition, all that happened was I got a prize of free video game rentals for a year, which, I mean, that's a pretty awesome prize back when they did, video game rentals like that. But it was just an amazing experience for me to play through, do that type of competition. And really the main reason I did as well as I did is because I played this game with my father, of all people. It was one of the few games that he would play with me, and we played the two-player where I controlled Donkey Kong and he controlled Diddy. And I mean, surprisingly, he was actually decently good. Kind of a shock to me, but, weirder things have happened. Oh, I forget some of the weird jumping and throwing mechanics of this game. But, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the bulk of the story right there, is that we played this game so much that I was actually able to compete and, ow, basically succeed at a store level of the Blockbuster World Video Game Championship. So that's one of the coolest memories I have, thanks to my dad. You can die. Now, it has been so long since I played this game, so I know in the levels we play here I'm not going to collect absolutely everything, but we're going to see if we can't get as much as we can. Yeah, you just go away. This game was the first thing I ever played where it introduced the idea of two characters having such vastly different ways of controlling, and oh, that was the secret hidden area there. I know they have games like Mario 2 where the different characters control differently, but this was the first game I played that did that, and it's kind of awesome. Let's see. We want to actually... Oops. Jump across. Yeah, I forget exactly where the hidden barrel is down there, so I'm not going to bother with it. However... Nope, that's not where the secret is. There's... can't remember. It's been way too long. And... let's see... Yeah, you die. And let's see, we want to switch it up. Break this up. Perfect. Let's get back up there because I really want to get up there. There we go. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's just a tire, which you're supposed to use to get up top, but we went about it the reverse way. Oh, I love the music in this game. Oh, and here's definitely a secret area. And watch it closely. It should be this one. Perfect. I love that fanfare. Music like that shaped my childhood. And the sun comes out. Nope, don't want to finish yet. I want to get up there. Ah, I want the one-up that's on top of there. I'm 99% sure there's a one-up up there. Whatever. Not really worth it. Also, I am completely OCD, and I like having Donkey Kong be the main character who finishes each stage, so that it's always his head, because it actually shows whoever was in the lead when you finish that stage forever. Sure looks like I'm Mr. Popular today. Yes, sirree. A leap of faith is all it takes to find Winky in Barrel Cannon Canyon. Look out for banana arrows. They'll point the way. Of course, I wouldn't need them. I'd ask you in, but they didn't have any memory left to display the cabin interior. Good old Rare breaking the fourth wall even back in 1994. Now, Reptile Rumble. Alright, where... Oh yeah, these are the ones that bounce. I was about to say, which reptiles are we going against here? And... Yep, hidden little cave. Give me some one-ups. Or just one-up and a bunch of bananas. I love that just... It shoots you out and you land directly into one. And another secret area. This was the coolest thing to me when I was little. The idea that they could be set up in such a way that they just rocket you through without you having to control it. And keep jumping. Knock them all out. Yes. Okay, I want those bananas. Oh, the buzzers. Man, they gave me trouble when I was younger. I hated them. They're not too bad now. Alright. Was it the other side? I thought for sure there was something down in here. No, I guess not. Must just be thinking of the earlier areas. Now, for those who've never played this game before, the little animal tokens, if you collect 3 of the same token, you will get to go to a bonus area where you can collect extra lives. It's completely optional, but it's kind of fun. on to the second part of the world with quite possibly the most iconic music of any stage ever made in Donkey Kong Country. I'm going to be quiet for a minute and just let you listen to this. It's beautiful. I've heard so many different remix artists cover it. Oh, no. Stupid octopus. Well, we'll go this way. And our second animal friend. I didn't mention it before because I just kind of grabbed him and went. But the rhino is Rambi. And this is Ungard, the swordfish. For the longest time when I was younger, I thought he was Ungardy or Engardy, something like that. I didn't know until an embarrassing number of years later that it was named because of the term on guard when sword fighting, because he's a swordfish. And I missed something up top. Yeah, and they can actually have multiple on screen here. Now, shark in my way. My controller's using such an old controller, it's kind of kicking out on me. There we go, got him. And there are two more, which you can probably tell judging by the animal icons we've been collecting. We might be able to get them and see them in this episode. Alright. And now one of these is the first one. Yes. Oh, and here we go. Our first bonus stage with Espresso the ostrich. And yeah, the whole point is you just try to collect as many of their icons as possible, and you get a 1-up for every 100 you collect. Or is it 50? I can't remember. But anyway, keep flapping with this guy, go left and right. That's the best way to collect as many as possible. I personally find this stage to be the absolute best for level grinding. The others are good, but this one you just get so many. And I mean, you could see our time here. And they all have a secret as well, if you know exactly where to look. So we've gotten 335. Jump all the way to the top right, grab that. Yep, it doubles it. You want to try and get that right at the end to get as many as possible. I'm ashamed we almost got 7 lives out of that. Oh, so close. Lives aren't super necessary. Oh, why is my controller not working? Oh, I was actually stuck in a wall. The controller was working fine. I just stuck on a ledge. Lives aren't super necessary, but it's kind of fun to get as many as you can, because especially in the later levels, you might need them. And gotcha. I think I want to go up, yes, for the N. Also, you get an extra life when you collect all the Kong letters or 100 bananas. Basically, the game gives you lots and lots of lives. Ooh. Shoots pearls at you. And right at the end. There it is. There's the exit. Something kind of cool. You'll see the name up top. When there's an exclamation point, that means you found every secret area. The funny thing is, in the water levels, there are no secret areas because you don't have barrels to break through, and they don't use On Guard to break walls until later in the game. And this is Funky Kong. This is how you travel between worlds. I love the music here. Complete with that, yeah. It's just, listen to it for a sec. this was the epitome of 90s cool. So, nothing we can do with him here. But we're going to move on to Barrel Cannon Kenyon. What was it Cranky said? A leap of faith here? I think we can try that. Also, there's a secret. Yep, zooms ahead. Cuts through like half the level. Kind of cheap and wonderful. Now, time our blasts. Perfect. Yeah, like we completely missed most of this. But here we go. Blast into the wall. I love that secret. I found it out by accident the very first time I played, which is kind of a neat way to do it because, you know, something like that, you could see it being very hard to find unless you knew it was there or just a, you know, happy accident. Now, keep going. Okay, I think... Oh, is it... Okay, it's not here. I think it's... Okay, I think it's the one to the left here. There we go. No. Maybe it's the one further down. Ah, yes, I think it's right here. No. Must be somewhere else I'm thinking of. Whenever you see those TNT barrels, I instantly get suspicious. Also, is there something down here? Nope. That's not the leap of faith they wanted us to take. Well, we'll jump back in. Good old checkpoint barrels. It is this one! I thought the TNT barrel would instantly blow it up. Alright, well. Free one up out of that. Ah! It blew up the guy behind me. I'm gonna switch you up. And... I love that we take out one of those guys when we do that. And can't look down, but, you know, it makes me feel like we should be able to. Now, time to avoid the bees and move our way onward. Oh, man, you are just timed perfectly to be annoying. Oops. That didn't work out well. Okay. Ooh, got it just right. And there's the G. Okay, I can get this. Just... Yes, you get out of my way. Perfect. So I ended up not doing the leap of faith or wherever it was, but... You know... Whatever. I'm not really going for 100% here. I'm just having some fun. And... Candy Kong. She's a little... Yeah, this is very 90s. So, all she says is, this is the save point. We've got 12%. Not too bad. And our first boss, Very Naughty's Lair. I love the pun with the name, Naughty. And he's a really easy boss. Really, all you gotta do is just let him keep coming at you, and like 4 or 5 hits later, he's done. And a giant banana falls on him. Now, seriously, look how many bananas there were there. How much bananas were in the Kong's Banana Hoard if that one boss had just that? Oh, Winky's Walkway. I think we're gonna get to see our final animal companion. We haven't actually used Espresso in a level, but, you know, we saw him in a bonus stage. Winky is a frog who is kind of hard to control, and I want that. Oh, come back. He got amazing jumping power, and he will kill enemies by landing on them, but he's pretty easy to take a hit. And that was actually our first instance. Yeah, this is why you need Winky for this stage. You can't get the banana bunches without him. our first instance of never-ending enemies that come out of an evil barrel. You'll be seeing that a lot in this game. I can't get that without Winky. But we're already pretty much at the end of the stage. There we go, yeah. We still managed to get the exclamation point. And now, for the stage that truly made this game stick in my mind permanently. It's time to skip the entire stage. Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but you can just jump over the first barrel. You'll find a hidden warp barrel that skips to the end of the stage, and all you have to do is jump over one Kremling, and you finish the stage. Okay, enough of that fun Easter egg. I'm gonna do this correctly. Let's make it through with the minecart. It's just, oh, I love these. They do them so well. It's an idea of it's an on-rails jumping. It's an auto runner before there was auto runners, and yet it's so well done. It's because the atmosphere and the speed are so good, I think. Now, come on. Yes, we can make it through this whole thing. And perfect. Another on guard. Alright, we're making it. Ooh, almost jumped too soon there. And go up and over. What's really cool is in some... Oh, I missed the N. In some later stages, they'll have you jump out of the cart instead of jumping with the cart. So it changes it up some. Now, despite what you may think, you cannot jump and land on the Kremlings. It will hurt you. Yeah, no N. Oh well. Go. Ooh, that was always a tricky jump when I was a little kid. Go. We're doing good, and we're just about at the end again. I believe. Oh. Poor donkey bit it. Yep, here we go. Managed to make it almost through the whole stage without taking a hit. And yeah, we got some time. Let's play a little bit more. Now it's cool, there are actually two different types of wood barrels. The ones you just saw with the slightly green exterior are one shot, like they break like the DK barrels do. Whereas the ones that are solid brown will actually... Oh, there we go. Will actually just keep rolling through enemies. Oh, I want the one up. I probably should have gone for the frog. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, well, you get to see Diddy jumping on his hat. It's the best losing animation ever. I forgot what I was even saying. Anyway, oh, the barrels. Yeah, the plain brown ones will just keep rolling through enemies, as we saw in some of the earlier stages. Alright, wait for this. Yes, get it on there. And once it's high enough up, secret area. Complete with the N. Also, this game was revolutionary at its time because it was probably the first game I'd ever seen, and it might have been the first game on the Super Nintendo to employ parallax scrolling with the backgrounds. Oh, we got ourselves a Winky. We can redeem ourselves from the last time we had him. And that was just super cool to me since, previously it had been, static background, stuff like that. I almost lost Winky again. And Winky can kill bees. That's the coolest part about it. Yes, I love the sound they make as they die. It's so just heartbreakingly painful sounding. Now, there's the G. Perfect. You know what? How do I hop off them? Ah, that was how I did. Man, I hit the wrong button. Okay, switch it up because, as I said, my OCD, I want to make sure Donkey is the one to finish the stage. I mean, it should give us Winky's head on there. Let's be honest, he's the one doing the work right now. And yeah, they give you the tire to reach up here in case you don't have Winky, but that's not necessary if you brought the frog with you. And we can get on out of here. Perfect! On we go. And you know what? I think we got time for one more. The infamous Stop and Go Station. This is one of my favorite levels because so many people find it hard. I find it just interesting. These monsters are completely invincible. You cannot hurt them, and they will hurt you if you touch them. So you have to hit the barrels that say stop or go to turn it to stop, and after a little bit of time, it'll turn back to go. I mean, it's incredibly simple, but it requires you moving rather quickly. And I do remember there is... Oh yeah, here's the O. The infamous roll jump. You have to actually roll slightly off the edge. Ah. No! I didn't get it right. Whew. Okay, do I get the barrel back? I don't. Darn it. Yeah, there's a secret down on that wall there. And that's where it drops you out, where you have the 3 arrows. And yes, you have to use the tire there to hit that one. Otherwise, these guys make it impossible to get through. I love these moving ones. There we go. Perfect. Wait for him to get out of the way. Oh, that was almost very, very bad. Yes, we can do this. We can get to the end. Oh, made it through. And that was pretty clutch. Sad I missed that one bonus, but as I said, I'm not really going for 100% here. Well, this has been fun. I've had a blast reliving my past here for the 100th episode, and I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who watches and who suggested some different ideas. I have no plans of stopping anytime soon, so if you have any suggestions for other One Shot Saturdays, let me know. I'd be happy to take a look and give them a try. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to click like and subscribe and follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to stay updated with the channel. Thank you guys for 100 One Shot Saturday episodes, and here's to 100 more. I'll see you guys next time.